Y'all caught me drinking my MCT Wellness. Woo! Look at my cheeks are flushed. I'm nice and toasty and warm. You know why? Because I have a Peruvian llama sweater on. It's wool, and it's cold outside. And this is a sweater that I can't wear very often because it's little. It's a little sweater, as you can see. It's little, like for a smaller person. Anyway, I love it. It's so soft. It has fur of some kind, somebody's animal, wool. It might be llama hair. I don't know, but it's so cute. Can you believe I got this on a street vendor in Galveston? Like in the hot sun, I bought this hot wool sweater. It was so cute. All right, this is what I wore today to go have my first hamburger in probably 100 days. I haven't had a hamburger since I started rebounding for 71 days in a row. And I don't even remember the last time I had like a burger like that. But I saw on an Instagram post the Trill Burgers, which is out of Houston. They won the best burger in America, I think last year or 2 years ago. Ooh, I didn't put on that light. And so I thought, you know what? I'm in the mood for a hamburger. And I hadn't had one in a long time. So it's the only thing I've eaten today so far. I'm not hungry either. I think that the rebounding really diminishes your cravings. And the title of this video is it helps with mental health and it helps with building muscle. And you know what, guys? Guess what? I put my bar stool there because I really liked my little fancy footwork I did this morning as just a test, and I'm going to start doing that on my rebounding. I'm going to take my rebounding to a new level. Oh, Alexa, stop. I had an alarm on because I got to call Judy. She might see this before I call her. I'm supposed to call her at 6:30 her time, 5:30 my time. All right, guys, this is my 5:30 booster. I'm getting my booster on. Did y'all get your booster on today? Let's get the booster started, okay? Alexa, give me a 5-minute timer. Yay! She did it on the first try. So I have to tell y'all, I'm wearing small pants that are normally, they're very fitted because they're pants that I used to couldn't fit into, and now I'm wearing them, and it feels good to be in smaller pants. I am so lucky, okay? One of the benefits of keeping your clothes is because I am going to have clothes, and I'm talking cute clothes, all the way down to my goal weight, which happens to be 150, okay? Why do I want to reach that goal weight? Because that's the weight I was when my sister died, and then my weight only went up from there, and I never was able to get back down to that, and that was 30 years ago. So I really just want to be there again, and my mom was able to achieve that for her body and her frame. She's taller than me, so I definitely think I can get there. And you know what? If I don't, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to look good at 180 or 170 or 200, okay? I'm going to look good no matter what. But there's just a mental thought around achieving the weight of 150. I don't even know if that's possible considering that my skeletal system weighs 115. I'll have to ask somebody, how much does the rest of your body weigh if your skeletal system weighs 115? Is there room for organs and skin and hearts and spleens and fluid if you have a skeletal system that weighs 115? I don't know. I'll find out. Maybe I'll call that company that did the scan and ask them. I'm going to try to go find that paperwork. I don't know where that paperwork is, but I did that in 2017. So that'd be kind of fun to find that scan, and we can talk about it. And when I get to my goal or anywhere near it, let's just say when I get to like 200 pounds, it would be fun to do another scan and see how much my skeletal system weighs now, because I know I'm building bone density. So I'm making it heavier. But my muscles are stronger to carry it around now. So it's all good. I'm all good. Life is good. Life is good. Bum, bum, bum. All right, so I'm starting to chop up some of my old videos and turn them into shorts and pump them out, sprinkle them all over the internet so we can bring more attention to the group. I have lots of dreams. I would love for this group to be my job. I'm treating it like a job. I'm thinking about it like a job. We'll see. Let's see what happens. The girl can dream, and you know this girl likes to dream. So, putting my knees up really feels like a nice workout to my core. Hold on to your horses and get your bounce on. Feel like a square answer. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Where do you come and where do you go? Where do you go? The Cotton Eye Joe. Cotton Eye Joe. Wonder if that has anything to do with a cotton farmer or a cotton mouth snake. Who knows? Woo, I'm getting winded. They say do the exercise till you're winded. Well, I'm feeling winded. Alexa, how many more minutes? Woo! Okay, guys, 10 seconds. Woo, I'm glad. I'm ready to be done. There it goes. Woo! Okay. Alexa, stop. Here we go. Get my legs warmed up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Woo! Ooh, it's harder at night. I don't have as much energy. Woo! Harder at night. Woo! Okay. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to bounce. Oh. My wool sweater's hot. It's warming up inside here. I can see why they wear it in the mountains. Woo! Okay. I'm going to do my little leg thing because I think that really helped. My legs are sore. I'm going to show y'all what I did this morning. I just made it up. on the fly. Okay, so I think it's really good to have a chair that's like a counter height chair, like a bar stool, because it makes my feet and knees in a good alignment with the chair. And then, let's see, the thing feels too far away. Hold on. I'm going to get closer. All right, let's see here. I'm going to try this, okay? First, I'm just going to pump. Can y'all hear that? I think y'all can hear the squeaking. Okay. Something about this, it feels easy on the back for me, but it feels powerful in the legs. So I'm going to hold on for stabilization. And then when I go out, put my knees out around the edges where the mat is tighter. Still got a good bounce. And it's kind of pushing back my legs. I can feel it's like working an inner thigh muscle. So that's why I'm doing this, because I need an inner thigh workout so that I can have less saggy skin when I lose the weight there. So hopefully this will help. Oh, I don't know how long I'm going to do it. I'm just doing it for whatever feels natural. Okay, I can feel it in my quadriceps too right now. Just remember, this pumps your heart too. And you're not putting any stress on your knees. So anybody who's challenged with mobility that needs to give their heart a workout, this is nice. It's simple. And it feels like you're doing something. It's not even, I mean, I'm heavy breathing, but I'm not, it's not difficult. So very interesting. I can feel, it is working the legs. I wish I had like some kind of monitor on my legs to see what muscles were firing, because I feel them. They're starting to burn. Isn't that amazing? Something so simple can burn. Okay, that's enough for my booster. That's more, I boosted more than normal. So just be careful. Make sure you can turn like this. A careful turn. Get both feet on the ground and hold on to something and lift. All right. Y'all, this morning, after we were talking about my dream of doing pop-up bounces around the country, that sounded so fun. I couldn't stop thinking about the idea of how to make that happen. So y'all know that Jamie she pops on here sometimes. She has a channel called Tails, Tails, of Pause, Pawz. And she wants to, her dream is to grow her channel and then travel around the world and, I mean, the United States, and help rescue dogs. And so she wants to do that like in an RV or a van or something. And we were talking about, where is she? Oh, she's in Michigan. So maybe like in the summer we can do a Michigan event
Bounce for Bark, which is a rescue place. Maybe it can be like an annual festival or something. She and I are kind of working and supporting each other in our endeavors. She's really knocking it out over there for the animal rescue. So anyway, y'all, that was a big workout. Oh my. Hi, Monica. What are you drinking? No. So let me just, here, I'll finish it. Y'all want to see it? It's pink. I'm going to show you the container in just a second. Okay. Let me just drink it. It's not kombucha. I'll tell you what it is. Y'all know who Dr. Gundry is? So when I first started my channel in July of 2022, I reached out to Dr. Gundry and I said, and his team, I said, I'm starting a podcast. I'd like to, I bought your MCT Wellness and I want to try it and I want to talk about it. And they never responded back. They didn't comment or respond to my email. And I said, I'm going to talk about it anyway. So I did a video. Y'all can go back. It's actually one of my most viewed videos on my channel. I was looking at my stats for most viewed videos for 2023, and this was one of them, my reviews of the MCT Wellness. And so they saw that video, like I guess they have Google tracking on their names, like Google alerts that tell them when people talk about Dr. Gundry. And so my video popped up in their feed or whatever, and they reached out to me, said it's powder, and I put this whole scoop like that in that 18 ounces bottle of water, and I shake it up, and I made that around 12:30 when I left the house, and I've just been sipping on it because it's just a nice raspberry flavor, and it's supposed to work at helping your mitochondria. I don't drink it every single day. I drink it kind of like a treat, or when I really think about it, I drink it, when I'm really, but I have like 3 of those containers that I pay for. I just get the ambassador discount that everybody gets. And so they contacted me. This is in July of 2022. They contacted me and they said, hey, we just saw your video. So remember, I emailed them and they didn't respond. And they emailed me. They went to my website, found my AvantiWellness.com. They did a contact us email to me and communicated to me. And they said, we're from the Dr. Gundry team. We just saw your video where you were talking about MCT Wellness and that you're taking it. And we want to offer you a chance to be an ambassador, and you get a discount on the product. And you get to give that same discount with a special link to your audience. And I said, okay, I'm all for that. So I'm an ambassador, and every once in a while, in 71 days, I don't even think y'all have heard me do a video about it, because I don't do a video about it all the time. I did a recent, I think I did a short during the holidays for them, because they were running a special, and that you got an extra 30% off at the end of the year with the ambassador code. It was like AMBNY, like New Year 30, AMB like ambassador NY 30. But you had to click on my link first to their website, and that was an already ambassador discount. And then on top of that, it was 30. And I think that makes the container like $24.95 a month, for one container when you pay for it like that. If you just go to their website like by yourself, I think it's like $69. I think if you go through my link, I think it's $49.95. I want to say. I think I usually buy stock up during those big discount sales, and I get like 3 of them, 90 days. And they're like, I think 39 or 29 when I buy them. So I think I have 2 more containers before they're gone, but I enjoy it. I have fun with it. Do I think it makes you lose weight? I don't think it makes you lose weight. Nothing makes you lose weight. You got to worry about what you put in your mouth as to whether or not you're going to lose weight. It's more about giving your body supportive tools while you're motivated about what you put in your mouth. I mean, this is the biggest contributor to weight. You can't out exercise a poor diet. And so I know that. I know what it takes to lose this body to lose 90 pounds. You know, I have to decide if I want to eat like that and sacrifice. I might kick it into high gear this year and do more. But look, I just did more on my booster and I did more on my 10 minutes this morning. And I think I'm going to start doing that because it really felt like it was activating my thighs and my inner thighs, which was exciting. So I love that. I love that I found something easy. I mean, that's like totally a senior citizen move. That's why I did it, was try to find something that a senior could use the rebounder for, because I actually have a lot of seniors in my life. I love seniors. I love senior citizens, and I think I am one now, y'all. Is a 55-year-old considered a senior? Because I know that we're called 55 plus community. So I think I just made it into the senior club this past year in October when I turned 55. So y'all let me know if I'm a senior citizen at 55. Sheila. Yes. Sheila, how old are you? Are you near my age? How old are you? Anyway, y'all heard me this morning. I am proud to be a senior citizen. And you know why? I have made it through this life this far. I did not think in my 20s, I didn't think I would. Sheila's 65. I didn't think that I would make it this far in my life. Life was really hard and I wasn't really that keen on living the story that I had. And I just really transformed that thought and that thinking and decided that I get to choose joy every day. And life is what I make it. So I got empowered instead of being unempowered by the people, circumstances, and things around me. I decided to be powerful. And I want to encourage everyone else to find their power because we all have it. It's like, okay, here's a little analogy, guys. Here's one of my little Lydia-isms. The acorn that falls from the tree has the potential to become a mighty oak, to be very strong and to live years, hundreds of years of strength as a mighty oak. Every little acorn has that potential. And we all have a little acorn of power inside of us that we can nurture and grow and work on and expand and exhume and express. You are your own creator. Yes, we are, Monica. We are our own creator. So that's what you got to know. You got to know you got it inside of you. So our potential is unlimited. And you know why I wear this bracelet right here? Let me find it. That's a hairband. So this bracelet right here, wait, where is it? I can't tell with the camera. This little bracelet right here, it's an infinity symbol. And it means infinite possibilities. I never take that off. I've been wearing that since I think 2015. Never take it off. I never take any of these bracelets off. They swim in the ocean with me. They shower with me. I never take them off. They're my lock and load bracelets. And one of them is a butterfly for Butterflydia. That's this one. Have y'all ever heard of troll beads? It's a troll bead bracelet. It has a butterfly on it. It slides around. It moves around. It's like a charm. You can put other charms on it. There, that's a better view of it. So I wear my butterfly, my my infinity symbol, and then my other one that I bought to represent a good time in my life. So I like symbols. If you can't tell, with joy and love and butterflies, I'm a Libra, and they like their aesthetics to be beautiful. I also like them to be warm. So my home is warm and cozy. It's not architectural digesty. It's not Kim Kardashian's home. Have y'all seen that on Instagram or on her show? Her home is like white and beige and simple. She's a simpletist. What is that even a word? A simplest. A simplest. Anyway, um, Monica, guess what? I'm going to be calling duty in a little bit. I called her earlier and she said she was making dinner and she asked me to call her at her time, 6:30, which is 6:48 right now. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, I even talked about you just earlier. I said that your dream is to drive around and rescue dogs. And I told the audience that this morning when I was talking about how fun it would be to drive around, like say 2025. I mean, I'm going to be realistic about when that's actually possible. But let's just say I build this community for the year, January 2024, and then in 2025 I figure out what to do with my house and like because I'm moving, I got to figure out what to do with it. You know, do I just go rent an apartment, or do I fully rent a house and leave it, or do I put my stuff in storage and then set sail for a year and come around the country and do um, pop-up bounces, you know, with rebounders in the back of my car or truck or, you know, RV. Like I would rather sleep in hotel beds, not an RV. But, you know, there's sometimes when you can't, maybe a state park or something, you want to go on a hike and you don't want to make it all the way. You don't want to pass it. So you want to do a camp day, you know. So I was just thinking it would be fun to be able to afford like kind of half and half, where you can sometimes spend the night in your RV slash whatever van, like a Truvia, whatever they're called. A Travato, I think, is one of the ones, or a conversion van, but also have nights where you can afford to stay in a real bed in a real hotel, you know, and have a good shower and a good bath or something. So that would be fun. I don't think I'd want to do that for the rest of my life, but I think like an adventure of a year or something, and go and see all the places and have people to go to their town to encounter with for a night or two only, and then see the city and then, or the town, and then move on. You know, I'd be like a traveling circus. A traveling circus of one. How does that sound? And young, someone can join me. I'm pretty sure I'll have a passenger seat available for a couple parts of the trip, and then you can get on a train and train yourself back home. Anyway, that just sounds so fun, y'all. I never meet a stranger. I do not ever meet a stranger. I hope y'all can tell from the way that I interact with y'all. Nobody's ever a stranger. We're all connected. We all have things we can find in common. You know, we may not want to live together or hang out for more than 24 hours together, because then we'll start triggering each other. But I mean, I could never meet a stranger, and I could definitely have a bounce event with y'all in your town. I know I've been a marketing person. I know how to set events up. I know how to do all that. None of that scares me. I know how to pick up the phone and call a mayor of a town and tell him what I'm up to. That just sounds like a lot of fun. And really, it's in order to inspire anybody to just move more, no matter your size, you know, like me. I mean, look at me, I'm a big girl. Okay, so Jamie says, I lived in my Subaru for 4 months and we would camp at different sites And then we would stay a week at like a nice extended stay. And it was awesome. Oh, good. So, Jamie, you already had that experience. So, you know what that's going to be like for your dream of traveling around and rescuing dogs. Hey, y'all want to hear what Jamie and I are talking about? She's getting her website and her channel already and everything. But I came up with this idea and offered it to her. She's communicating with Bark and following the rescue company here, the nonprofit here in my city. It's only like 5 or 6 miles away from my house. And so it's like the closest one to me of the whole big city of Houston. I mean, if anyone's ever been here, it is a big city. Like, you have to drive. There is no real transportation other than having a car. I don't even know. Alexa, how many square miles is Houston, Texas?
Houston has a level of 599.6 square miles.
Okay. 599.6 square miles for just the Houston area. And then, of course, there's the external, like the Kingwood, the Woodlands, the Sugarlands, the Richmonds that are kind of out, the Galvestons that are outside of the, city limits of Houston. So it's just ginormous. Anyway, I'm used to it. I've lived here my whole life. But anyway, the fact that Bark is so close to me is such a unique opportunity. And I told Jamie that I would be willing to go to Bark with my camera and we could do a YouTube live on her channel, because she can set her live up in her feed for her Tales of Paws. And then she can invite me as a guest. And then I can be walking down the aisles and showcasing what dogs are on the euthanization list and try to get those some more attention and some more time, and maybe find from her followers, maybe find an adoption option to help keep the dogs from getting euthanized. So I told her I would do that, especially for a couple of times while I'm available. And I think it's just great that we help each other out and we try to help each other fulfill our own missions and dreams. And, like I've talked about before, I have a whole podcast channel about highlighting. I just like to interview people who are using their time and their talents in a way of servicing others and the world. I think it's really important to highlight people who are volunteering and doing good in the world to help the world progress in a more positive way. And so that is something that is near and dear to my heart, and I care about those kind of things. Monica, you lived in Barker Cypress. That's not far from me. That's by Bark. You know that, right? Taught first grade at Spring Branch District. I love Houston. Oh, Monica, tell me again. I know you already told me. I think you're in Virginia. Where did you tell me? It's hard to remember everybody when y'all tell me where you're from. So please forgive me. I'm not going to remember from the chats where y'all are from, but just remind us now. Did you move to Virginia? Are you the one from Virginia? Because somebody is from, or in Indiana Falls or something, Virginia Falls or something like that. So that's cool. Yeah, Spring Branch District. That's over off of Gessner, their offices, and I'm kind of in between Barker Cypress and Gessner. So I'm off of the Dairy Ashford, off the highway, but not right there. I'm not telling the global marketplace where I live, but you know what I mean. That's a long street, so it'd be hard to find me. Anywho, all right, guys, let's manifest Falls Church. Ah, I was right. Wow. Virginia. Woohoo for my brain cells. Golly. That's amazing. Considering these are like just feeds passing by in the morning before I've had coffee. So I can't believe I remembered that. Okay, guys, can y'all see how cute the sweater is? Look at that, y'all. Those are llamas. Those are little llamas, the little black. I like to call this my Como se llama sweater. you know, that's kind of Spanish. ¿Cómo se llama? What is your name in Spanish? But it's spelled like llama, Llama, but it's ¿Cómo se llama? Eldridge area? No. I live off, yeah, I'll tell you later privately, but yes, no, close by, getting closer. You're getting, Monica, you're getting warmer. You're getting warmer. I'm just not going to say it on the internet. I feel like I already give too much information out about myself. So definitely need to keep some things, safe, right? Because things could get crazy. So, is that sweater from Peru? Yes, Monica. I said that earlier. Monica, I bought this in Galveston on a street vendor on a festival, like around Mother's Day. We went to Galveston and it was so hot, in Houston, Galveston. And these were so cute. I think I paid like $40 for it. I don't know, maybe more. I didn't care because I was supporting their community who made it. Like whenever you buy like handmade things, I always think about how many hours it takes to make something. And I always want to support that, like handmade things, that's one time in 1998, I think. No, was it 8? I think it was 98 or 99, March of 99. I came up with these bobby pin hair clips with a little butterfly on it. And it was a lot of tedious like gluing and putting together. I didn't paint the little butterflies, but I got the little butterflies and I put them together. But it was a lot of work. I only sold the little things for like $6 wholesale, which sounds like a lot, but I sold them to high-end stores. Somebody would just wear like one or two. Like if you put the bobby pin in your ponytail, in your hair, it would look like a butterfly landed on your head. Maybe I'll wear one tomorrow. I still have I have a bumblebee that I can put in my hair and see if y'all notice it. Anyway, that's when I became Butterflydia. Butterflydia Designs was my name. At first, I called myself Madame Butterflydia. And then I didn't realize the opera was like about a prostitute. So changed my name. Hi, Sierra, you off work? So happy to be here with y'all. Hi, Sierra. I used to go to Chemo Boardwalk. Yes, I went to the Chemo Boardwalk more recently. It was fun. I haven't been. That sweater is pretty. Aw, thank you. This is soft. It's soft and it's short, so it's wool. It's wool, so it's warm. And when I want to be warm, when I go outside and like cut that cool air, even like walking the dog. Look how cute! I have like a little hat. I can like put that on. It'll keep my ears and my head warm while I'm walking Joy. I just do it like that. Okay, walking outside. Like right now it's dark, so that looks funny. All right. Am I getting silly? What else do y'all want to talk about before I get Sierra, I did the weird bounce thing in my bar stool again, and it hurts my inner thighs in a good way. It works my legs, it was working my quadriceps, it was working my hamstrings, and it was working my inner thighs. And it's so easy. I just sat in this chair. It's like a countertop chair size, so my knees are able to just bend, and I just tip, just push down like that, push down on the rebounder while I'm sitting. It's a good workout for someone like me who's a senior citizen. But it was like isolating the muscles. That's what was kind of exciting about it. Poor Duty. I told her I was going to call her at 5:30. I probably need to go and call her. I don't want her to be, up too late. She's not on the call. Oh, man. What are you saying? Oh, man. Good for you. I was watching that and was thinking, I still have to try the sitting on the bouncer and work the core. Oh, I know. Who told me? I think Duty told me to do that. Tell her we all said hi, Judy. Look, y'all, she's coming on. I'm waiting for your call, Lydia. Oh my gosh. Hi, Judy. I'm going to call you in a minute. Should I call her while we're on the? No, I'm not going to do that. So anyway, Sierra, you off? I'm assuming you're off work. It's probably, what are you, 7, Indiana? Is it 7 o'clock right now in Indiana? So she's off work. So y'all, I am feeling good. I titled this video that rebounding helps with mental health and muscle building because I'm trying to get Google search words in my title that are true. I'm not creating fake, I'm not creating fake titles. I want to get the word out that rebounding is doing all of these fabulous things for me, and it can do it for all of you, which I already know it's already doing. But I'm talking about for the future people who are going to watch this video in 5 years, this will help them too. I finally got through all of your videos from today. Sierra, I know I'm kind of going, woo. Y'all, I'm going off because I feel a little nervous that I'm going to have to go back to work. So I'm pumping them out while I can, because when I have to focus on somebody else's company, I can't be split mind. I can't be thinking about my stuff and do a good job for them. So y'all are going to see some crazy pump out. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to go back and do splits of old videos and then turn those into short videos. And it's called repurposing, because some people, y'all, and the majority of the people don't even watch till the end of a video. So like if our videos are like, this one's 41 minutes, no one's going to be on this video, and no stranger is going to be on this video for 45 minutes. But if I pump out an important thing that we say or that we talk about, or something impactful that could make them excited about getting in the community and being inspired and supported, then I'm going to pull that out and make it a little 2-minute video and then put that out on the internet. And then now there's a way for me to link inside a 2-minute video. I can say, I don't edit my videos fancy. So they're going to have to figure out when the video pops up, because I don't say, and you can go to this video next. I don't say that because I'm not editing these lives. In the future, when I can pay for an editor, I might have a fancy editing, but that's going to be when I'm actually making money. I'm not paying for an editor until I got money. So right now I don't have any money. Pump it out, she says. I saw those and love it. I've been working on learning more about shorts. We should have a tech day call meeting. Yes. And by the way, Sierra, I highly recommend watching the channel vidIQ. I've learned a lot from watching vidIQ. I enjoy their videos. I watch them. I also applied for a job in October with them. I didn't get picked, but I saw that they were hiring, and I was like, yeah, I want to work for a company that knows how to grow your YouTube channel, because I have 3, but vidIQ got it. Yes. The other one is media. What is it called? I want to say it's like Think It, or there's another one that's like the competitor, but they're all friends. Everybody's friendly. Think Media. I think that's what it's called. So anyway, I applied for their job with them, and what I would have been is just a scheduler. So I would have been reaching out to content creators, like myself, or actually ones that were successful, and letting them tell their stories about how they grew their channel, what tricks they learned, how they, so they're always interviewing people about what worked and what didn't work. Sierra, I would tell you, and this is for Jamie too, only use shorts as a way to bring attention to your channel. You won't ever make any money off of shorts. So do not build your whole channel around shorts. I would recommend you build your channel on long form content. My channel didn't start growing till I started doing lives. So I know that's a tall order, But if you could get yourself, I was coaching Jamie and telling her she could do lives where it's not even her face talking. She could just be walking around through the kennels or whatever they're called, the rescue destinations, and taking pictures with her dogs and talking about dogs, or going to public places and videotaping shelves with dog food and talking about dog food or whatever. Like, if you're uncomfortable doing your face, then find another. Yeah, it's so scary. Find another way to do lives that does not require you to show your face, because lives are helping my channel grow really fast, and that's why I do them. So my channel can grow fast and we can all get going doing exciting things. I'll have a much more exciting things to offer. There are some things that require, better skill than I have, and some things I'm just lazy about, but I'd rather pay someone to do them. Like fancy thumbnails. They talk about that everybody needs fancy thumbnails. Well, it's probably going to help my channel to have a fancy thumbnail, but right now I just kind of like the raw, authentic, live thumbnail that YouTube picks for me, and just go with it. Go with the flow. Do not try to be like everybody else, but in being different, that could be attractive in being different. Okay, she says, watch out for backyard walks on the lives. I'll show trees. Oh, you're saying you? Oh, you're gonna do it? Watch your channel for backyard walks on the lives. I'll show trees. Okay, that's good. Yeah, show trees. Hug a tree. I'll do better when we all go live together, Yeah, actually, Sierra, I believe in you. I mean, y'all, what you have to work on is your barrier. Why do you have a barrier that somehow you're not able to be out there? You got to work on that, because especially if y'all are, Sierra, you told me you were motivated to want to work at home. I mean, if you could make good money and do what you love doing, wouldn't you want to do it? So I'll just tell my quick story about how I got to this point. I mean, I've always been outgoing, so that's never been my issue. But being outgoing in my personal life and meeting people is different than going on a freaking global platform and having the world have access to you. That's like completely different. So I had to get over that. Plus, I'm a big girl. I had to get over the potential of being, talked negatively to. And okay, y'all are new. Y'all don't know about this. I can't wait to tell you what happened. But let me just finish my thoughts. So I started my podcasting in November 11th, 2021, and that was audio only. And I did a whole year of audio only podcasting. Then I learned about this platform, StreamYard. And I mean, it was slow growing. My podcast did not take off. So I was like, okay, maybe I need to get on video. So I got this platform called StreamYard, and it just felt efficient because I get to pump out video. This video gets to be plumbed out to 3 places. And if I paid more money, it could pump out to more places. Okay. So I'm not paying for any more right now, but maybe one day when I can afford to, I'll be pumping it out to 7 places at one time. I mean, that's the potential. So it's maximizing my time. I don't have to go upload to 3 platforms. It's already being hosted and stays as a video on my channel. So you can find this on the Avanti Wellness Motivation and Support group. You can find it if you Google search, if you Facebook search my Facebook, you'll see Avanti Wellness has a business page with hardly any followers, that it's pumped out to there. And then, of course, my YouTube channel. My most important focus is my YouTube channel. Ooh, Joy is, she's dreaming, making sounds over there, dreaming in her bed. She's going, So anyway, So I found this tool and I decided, Lydia, you need to get comfortable on camera. Okay, so first you can go back to see my videos. All I was doing was videos from here up. I was never showing my whole body. And then eventually, as I started losing some weight, I was a little bit, after I lost like 30 pounds, I started getting more comfortable. Like I got to the point where I was like, who cares? I'm just going to put it out there. And then around, say, May or so, before my mom died, I just decided I was listening to a book, and I have like this teacher on the internet. His name is Aaron Abke. He's younger than me, and I really like what he teaches. And he really teaches like service to others. That our existence here is to serve others and to not just serve ourselves. And so that's always been my heart. I have always wanted to, do things that help other people. It's what fuels me and fills me up and makes me feel good about my life. And so I just thought, you know what? If I just put my channel out there and I just try to inspire people from my own personal woes and struggles with working out and exercising and doing this experiment, and if I just not worry about what my body looks like on camera, with for everyone to see me and every big belly shot and big butt shot. If I just let that go, I can help more people when I don't let my ego block how I can help others, And so I showed my aunt who's 84 or 83 years old. I showed her a video and she was like, well, okay. Just don't get out there. Just do me a favor. Don't get out there in a bathing suit. I was like, okay, no problem. I don't think I'm going to have a hard time doing that. But isn't that funny? Anyway, so I just let myself have permission to just be natural and authentic, and hopefully the right people will come around and be supportive. So here's one thing I want to tell y'all. You know how they say light can snuff out darkness. Okay, so I was at a Christmas concert with Robin. Me and Robin went, y'all know Robin, okay? She's on the group bounce. She and I went to my church, which I don't go to I haven't been in years, but I went to special events. And so I went to this Christmas concert at the beginning of December. I think it was December 2nd or December 5th. So y'all can go back in my videos. I think it's a regular video. I don't think that was a live, although it might have been a live. But anyway, it's a December 2nd or 5th video. It was a Saturday night. And this guy saw me rebounding I don't even remember, Rob McGunkin, that's his name. And he saw me rebounding on my live, and he said, really nasty comment. He said, you need to this is just a comment, but you could tell the energy in which he wrote it. He goes, you need to figure out why you're 350 pounds in the first place. Oh, no. He goes, you need to buy a book and realize why you're 350 pounds in the first place. And I was just like, okay, this guy is really angry. He's unhappy with himself, because people who have love and joy in their hearts don't talk to other people like that. So whenever you see people talking like that, you can have compassion for them, because they're miserable. People like that are miserable in their own lives. And so you know what I did? I made him his own very special video. And y'all can go see it. I left it up there, and I brought attention to his comment. And I said, everyone who sees this video, let's hold a vision for love and light. And I was reading his name, Rob McGunkin, 6527. And I went over to his YouTube channel and I said, he joined YouTube March 26, 2016 or whatever. And I was really being specific about who I was referring to. He went away. I wished him love and light. I said, I hope that this love that I'm sending you fills you up so that you can be more positive in the world with all the people that you encounter, instead of being nasty, because it's not gonna serve you to go around on a public global platform and show how nasty your heart is. So you might just want to reconsider that. He never responded back. He went away. And you know what it also did? I haven't had a negative comment to my channel since then. It disseminated energetically all negative energy and entity. And I didn't even know it would do that, but it definitely did. So anyway, that was great. That's, y'all can go see that video. It's out there. I left it up there. I was hoping it would go viral because it was basically a way to address haters. They think they can get away with hating on you on your channel. Well, you know what? Not this girl. I'm more powerful than the haters, and I have more communication skills than the haters. And that hater just went away, never to be found again. Feeding AI is what holds me back more than anything. That, and I forgot to make the vids. Okay, Jamie, big hugs. Don't give up. You're beautiful, doing beautiful things. Thank you, Sierra. You see, y'all are so sweet, helping each other. You are an inspiration, not just working out, but like I'm general life force. That's right. She's putting out great energy. Sierra, I get irritated with the negative comments. Just dealt with one. Want to watch that? Yes, go get inspired by watching that video. It's kind of long. It's like 15 minutes. I did not stop. First I showed my joy. I said, "Oh, I just came back from a Christmas concert and I'm in such a great mood." And unfortunately, I got this negative comment, and I want to share it with you all because I want y'all to know that we need to send love and light to Rob McGunkin of 5626, whatever. This is a nice, mindful community. Yes, it is. What's the male? I don't know what that means. Name of it, not male. Oh. Ooh. I think I said something. Are you talking about the title? I think it's something like, Joy is trying to get between my tripod. I think it's something like sending a special message to Rob McGunkin or something like that. I mean, I like blasted his name through search and everything all over my feed, because all over the title and everything, because I need to take Joy for a walk. But yeah, the title of the video. Yeah, y'all go search by the date. It's like December 2nd, whatever Saturday was. Was Saturday December 2nd or was it December 5th? You'll find it that way. You'll find it. I have a white duster on with silver bric-a-brac sequins on it, and I'm sitting outside in the dark on a chair. So you'll find it. It's December 2nd or 5th. I did it the night that I came home from the concert, and I did it right away. Okay. So, all right, guys, that's right before I found you. Oh, December 2nd. Okay. Oh, Jamie, you found it? Okay. Yeah. Y'all go watch that. That's how you handle haters. They poof, go away. Send them love and light. Don't let anyone change your biosphere and your energy. Like, because they're shitty does not mean that it has to disrupt your inner biome. And by the way, in that video that I talked about today about the book, that's exactly what they talked about. Talk positively to your inner cellular environment and you will be healthier. So I'm not going to let Rob McGunkin cause fight or flight and anger and stress inside of me because somebody had a nasty word to say about how I was 350 pounds, which thank God I've never been that heavy. I know people are, and bless them. I feel sorry for having to carry that much weight around your body because I know how much weight I carry, and it hurts. It hurts the knees. It's not easy. So I got to go walk Joy. Y'all have one last view of this cute llama sweater. Let me do a full, hold on. Let me do a full circle. Isn't that cute? Dodie's going to probably be asleep by the time I call her, but hopefully she'll still be there. I'm 40 pounds overweight. It's tough. Yes, I know. You'll do it. Keep bouncing, guys. Just keep bouncing. Build those muscles and then have it, melt away the fat. That's what I'm doing. It's melting away the fat. And I'm being patient. Y'all go look at that burger. Did y'all see the community tab this afternoon? I went and ate a burger. I haven't had a burger in over 80 days. And I went and ate America's Best Burger. I never had it before. It's my first time to try it. It's called a Trill Burger. It won a burger award on the Good Morning America show. And the guy is a rapper apparently, and he has 3 locations here. And I went to one of the locations, almost didn't get a parking spot, but go look at that burger. It was okay. It was good. A little bit like a diner kind of smashy burger. What do they call them? Smash burgers or something. It was good. It was good. It didn't have like lettuce or tomato or anything. It just had like the cheese and onions. And then the patty was like smashed really thin. And then they had like a special Trill sauce or something, I guess, was like their mayo. And it was good. Yes. Jamie, you need to stay committed. Monica, y'all, look what Monica said. Houston has the best food. Okay, y'all want to know why that's so true? Here's proof. Here's proof right here. Houston has the best food. This is proof. My big booty and my junk in my trunk is proof that Houston has the best food. It really does. Maybe I'll have a conference and y'all can all come down here. That's why I'm here. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have come home and gone straight to bed after eating cookies. Y'all, oh my God. Okay, let me ask you. What I want is to have y'all ever heard of like Mighty Networks or Kajabi? Are y'all in any groups? I'm in a Course in Miracles group that uses like a Kajabi or a school app. I've been on a group before with a girl who used Mighty Networks. I would like to use a tool like that so we could have an internal where y'all can message each other privately and stuff, and we could have an internal community that way. So I'm going to look into it, but no groups for me. Okay, what is that? Does that mean you're not in any groups or you don't want to be in any groups, Sierra? Anyway, that's a good way to be connected. Yeah, you miss Papacitos? I know. I went to Papados when my friend was in town from Nashville last week. Him and his daughter and I, we went to Papados because he wanted seafood. So whenever, people are done, I still need to get you my cell. Sierra, are you talking about me or Jamie? My life is very boring right now, so I eat a whole lot. I was working at the Department of Corrections. Oh, you know what y'all are reminding me of? I'm supposed to get that Zoom information together and then email y'all. So if you're interested in the Zoom and you haven't told me that you're interested in the Zoom on Sunday, then email me. And the way you email me, because I'm not saying my email on the internet, is you go to avantywellness.com and you go to the Contact Us form and you send me an email. And if you want me to have your cell, you can. But that's a way to communicate to me and us not pass information that's private on a global platform on a video. So I'm all about grouping up and being there for each other. Okay, awesome. Guys, I love that there's 11 people on here. Be the joy you wish to see in the world while this joy and that joy go for a walk, okay? Thank you for coming on, and I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for a 10-minute bounce. Bye. See you later. Sorry to cut y'all off. Bye.